Hello everyone, welcome back to Angie on the Move. My name is Angelita, and if this is your first time watching, I'm happy to have you. Please show some love by liking, sharing and subscribing, and don't forget to leave me a line in the comment section. Today I want to have a discussion about the common flu, its symptoms, and some home remedies, okay? Don't go anywhere, you don't want to miss this. So we're now in the winter season, and no, we don't have any snow here in Jamaica. Not yet, at least. Anywho, some of the symptoms of the flu virus are fever or chills, runny nose, headache, cough, sore throat, body aches, and fatigue. When it comes on to our immune system, we need to build its defense. Yes. So when you're not sick, that's the best time to work on your immune system. Make sure you get enough vitamin C's, make sure you're consuming enough fruits and vegetables, make sure you're doing a little exercise, you can do some meditation, just try to work on yourself in the interim, because sickness is something that will just pop up on us at any time. And you are more susceptible to sickness when you have a weak immune system. All right, so you want to ensure that you build on that. Make sure you get enough sleep, right? Make sure you're drinking enough water, hydrating your system, right? So those are just a few of the things you can do to build on your immune system, to fight off some of these viruses and some of these bacteria that is out there all around us, especially now in this time that we're living in. All right, so some of the home remedies that I use over the years to help with my common cold are teas. So some of the teas that I would use is the thyme tea. Yes, so you will just get a few sprigs of the thyme, wash it, put it in a cup, heat the water, pour on it, cover it for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then you can strain that and drink the tea. If you wish, you can add some honey in that tea. All right. And also, if you're breastfeeding or you're on medication or you're pregnant, please consult your doctor before consuming the thyme tea, right? To avoid certain complications. The next tea you can use is the leaf of life tea. Yes. And if you're in the tropics, you'll know what the leaf of life is, right? The leaf of life is very good for coughs and colds. And you can pick maybe 2 or 3 leaves as well. Wash them, put it in a cup. Same rule apply. Pour the hot water on it, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then you can strain that and drink. Again, you can add some honey. The next thing that is also good for you is garlic. So what you can do, say for example, you feel like your throat start itching or, start feeling funny, because that is one of the first signs when you're going to get the flu or a virus, picking up something. You can use a peg of garlic, right? You cut it up in small pieces and let it sit for 10 minutes. After which you can swallow maybe 4 or 5 pieces. If you can manage to take the entire peg, that's okay. And you just take that with some water, and that will also help you, because the garlic has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. It's antibacterial. It has a whole lot of health benefits that can help to fight off some of these viruses in your system. So that's just a few of the teas you can use. Oh, another one, I just remember. The fever grass. Fever grass is also good. Yes, so some people buy it in the supermarket because they have them in tea bags, and certain persons actually have them available in their backyards or so on. So you can the same rule apply. You wash it, you pour it in your cup, you put it in your cup with some hot water, or you can boil it up. So that is also a good way to help to fight some of this feeling that you're having. Flush out your system. Okay? Another remedy that you can try that has worked for me is the chicken soup or the fish tea. Now when you're making the chicken soup, you can use a piece of pumpkin, you can use, if you have chocho, Irish, carrot, and you dice them up in small pieces, okay? And then you can use that to make your chicken soup. If you have the chicken breast, you can use that. Also cut that up very small, because remember, you want to make it easier for yourself to swallow because you're not feeling well, okay? So that is something that you can try. And when you're cooking the chicken soup, you can also add the garlic, your scallion, your pepper, your thyme. And if you wish, or if you can manage to add the chili pepper or the cayenne pepper, that would be good, because that helps to get out some of the mucus out of your system. Yes, the spice in that. Yeah, when the food is spicy, if you don't have a problem with having stomach issues, you can do that. If not, the pepper is fine. You don't have to use it. And then it's the same rule with the fish tea. So when you're making your fish tea, I would recommend that you use the fish fillet, because you're not feeling well. You want to avoid all the bones. So any fish of your choice, but fish fillet would be the one that I would use. And you can use in this soup some green bananas, Irish potato. You can use yellow yam if you have yellow yam. And you dice up everything fine. Right? And then you're going to add your seasoning. Your garlic, your scallion, pepper if you wish, and your thyme. Right? And you can drink this throughout the day. So whatever your preference, you can use either the chicken soup or the fish soup when you have the flu. This will help to flush out the congestion and the mucus from your system. Now if you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, now would be a good time to hit that subscription button. Now the next thing that I used to do is I would do a steam with the eucalyptus oil. So if you have eucalyptus oil or the menthol drops, you can use them, the menthol crystals, sorry, and you can do a face steam. So what you do, you heat some water and you get a bath pan, and you pour the heated water in the bath pan, and you can pour 2 drops of the eucalyptus oil in the bath water, and you get a towel, but make sure your eyes are covered because your eyes will burn. So you cover your eyes and you put a towel over your face and the bath pan, and you inhale and you exhale. That will help you to breathe better and help to clear the congestion from your system, because you know when you have the flu, it's a struggle for some of us to breathe, so that will help. Or if you're taking a warm shower, you can also use the menthol, the eucalyptus oil or the menthol crystals in the bath. So you just turn on your shower and you pour some of the eucalyptus oil, maybe 2 or 3 drops, not much. And then the aroma from the eucalyptus and the steam will help to clear your airways, helping you to breathe better. Make sure you're keeping hydrated. You can drink coconut water or water, preferably, when you have the flu, to flush out your system, because this also helps. If you have a lime or a lemon, you can squeeze it in the water before you drink. All right? And the next thing you can also do is you can eat kiwi fruit. Yes, because kiwi is power packed with a lot of vitamin C. And you can take zinc. Yes, you can buy it in the supplement form, and you can take zinc, because zinc also helps to build your immune system. All right? You can also make freshly squeezed orange juice. Yes. So you can buy some oranges, whether you want to blend them or you want to run it through your juice extractor and make some orange juice. That is also good, because that is also vitamin C. All right? And ensure that you get enough rest. Rest is so important. Yes. Get enough rest, sleep, sleep, sleep when you're not well. And throughout the day, you ensure that you are drinking enough water, you're drinking green tea. I've almost forgot that one. Make sure you're drinking your green tea because that is also effective. You just want to overall take care of yourself when you're not well, because you need extra care when you're not feeling well. And I'm just appealing to all my viewers who are not well today that you will get well soon. And for those of you who are not sick, I'm happy. Let us keep it that way. All right? But we all need to work on our immune system. And one of them is to avoid dairy products. Yes, because what dairy does sometimes, it adds more mucus to your system. And that is what you're running from. So avoid dairy products until you're fully recovered. Okay? That is one of the things you can think about when you have the flu. And if you're going on the road, you want to ensure that you have on a face mask. Yes, that's also important. And also remember to wash your hands often with soap when you have the flu, especially when you have the flu, because you don't want to just be spreading the virus. Make sure you are fully recovered before you go back to your normal work routine or whatever routine you have in general. It is very important because sometimes as some of us start feeling better, we hit the road again and we start doing things as if nothing was going on with us. It's important that we recover, and it's important that we continue to take our vitamin C's. It's important that we continue to take our zinc. Drink up your soup, drink up your teas, make your smoothies, keep hydrated, get your good rest. Okay? All of this is important because you want to ensure that you feel better before you go back to your original routine. All right? So let me hear from you in the comment section. What do you think about this video? What do you have to add to this discussion? Have you tried any of these remedies before? Let me know. All right? We're all in this together. I hope you will stay with me on this journey. So do remember to take good care of yourselves because you only have one body, one you, one love. Do remember to subscribe. All the best.